earlier today I was doing the stream, and it was called flat-footed tricking. And flat-footed tricking basically was getting to the point with a woman and telling her what you want in exchange for sexual companionship. On the stream comes on the Information Man show. Many of you guys in Black YouTube are very familiar with the channel. He's no stranger to controversy or arguing or yelling at people. He's a pretty fun guy to have on streams. Shout out to him. He makes the case, I'm an alpha male. I've never had to pay for sex from women. Not me. I've always able to get what I needed because of my conversation, because of my confidence and the like. You know, these are some of the things he's saying. I've even gotten women when I was broke in college. This is what he was saying, okay? And some people in the chat, a lot of women, they consider him, Information Man, to be a very handsome guy, attractive guy. I've heard this from, women in the chat. We think in the black community, however, that good-looking guys who are what Ron Wills would consider select, meaning that these are the top percentage of looking guys physically, guys that women would do things for them that they wouldn't do for normal unattractive guys like you and me watching this video, right? These are jawline, as what C Boogie would say, jawline Negroes, guys who have perfect facial features, guys, perfect skin, perfect height, the perfect physical specimen of a brother. People act like these guys have it all made. They get it all. But see, I'm going to prove that that's not true because I have both experiences with my buddies, guys who got MBAs from Harvard, tall, good looking, muscular, that what you would consider conventionally handsome, attractive. They check all the boxes and they still get shot down. Okay. And I'm gonna transpose this argument. I know this is not equal, but it's similar. Al Davis used to own a team called the Oakland Raiders. And the Oakland Raiders on paper had some of the most athletically gifted guys on the roster. Guys could run fast, guys who were powerful, guys who were strong. Some of the best athletes that played in the NFL were on the Raiders. Yet they had tough times even making the playoffs, okay? They would get beat by undersized teams like the Denver Broncos almost every year. Super teams, you've heard of them. There have been teams that should always win. One year they had Olajuwon, Clyde Drexler, Charles Barkley on the Rockets. Couldn't win a championship. You had Shaq, Kobe, Karl Malone, Gary Payton. Couldn't win a championship. You see these super teams all the time. Last year's team, I know they had some injuries. Durant, DeMarcus, Draymond, Clay, Steph, can't win. Just because you check all the boxes don't mean that you're going to win. And I have a boy, partners, Harvard MBA, undergraduate career, perfect. Check all the boxes. Light skin, pretty eyes, green, tall. Girls going around dissing him. Because what is jawline to somebody is not jawline to somebody else. What is attractive to one woman could be worthless to another. Because if this is the case, then good-looking guys would not have rejection stories. For an example, opposites attract, okay? Women who come from educated homes that are good. I'm talking about the black community. A lot of times they might not be attracted to the guys that they grew up to school with. They want flair in their life. To think about some of these stories you might see on Forensic Files or some of these Snap movies. These girls fall in love with the complete opposite of who they are. Some women be young and beautiful, fall for a dude that's 40, 45. I mean, the real situation is you can have everything. I know guys who lead with, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I have this, I have that. The honest to God's truth is a lot of times the woman that you want don't want you as much as you want her. I think that's the truth amongst all things. Most dudes have this problem. The women that they're not really tripping off of that much, they can get interest from those women. The women that you want to get interest from ain't really messing with you like that. That's how it works. I don't know why that's the case. That's the case. Like, damn, I really ain't feeling her, but damn, she like me. Oh, the girl I'm really feeling don't like me. And you will notice this because these guys who are particularly jawline, your typical alpha male, you will really see in certain situations, they can be beta, right? And let's just talk about this. There is no almighty nigga. The guy who was supposed to be almighty could be a chump or a sucker to a woman that ain't interested in him. And then what does he do? He can easily become a simp. Why? Because what? He ain't used to getting shot down all like that. Ain't used to getting told no. See, the jawline argument or the select guy argument, it's subjective. You can be select, preferred, based on the fact that you a pastor of a church. Let's say if you Church of God in Christ, or you a Jehovah Witness elder. You could be a Jehovah Witness elder, and in that setting, you are select to the women in the congregation because you're a Jehovah Witness elder. Now, take you out that situation, and when you go back in the regular world and you a Walmart janitor, don't nobody want you in that world. You see how easy that worked? The situation is this. That argument of the select or jawline guy or whatever gets all the women doesn't necessarily hold water all the time, okay? The truth of the matter is that women have a lot of expectations in what they want. You could be an ugly dude like me. If a sexy woman wants you and that's all that she wants, what do a jawline dude make? If she don't want that kind of guy, there's some women don't want nothing but an ugly dude. Man, listen, I've met women, I swear to God, one of the finest women I ever met in my life. I would try to talk to this girl. I told her I was going to rub her kneecaps from the back. I swear to God, I ain't lying. She said, you ain't fat enough for me. I said, what? No, I don't like muscular men. I don't like skinny men. You got to be fat. I said, what are you talking about? I mean, she bad, workout, everything. She don't want nobody. She wants somebody that's fat, pudgy. You got some chicks that don't know. See, you got some chicks, I'm telling you, man, that got daddy issues. I talked about it before. Women 20, 25 don't want nobody but a dude that's 50 years old, 45. Ain't looking for a dude they age, man. I'm telling you, so it really depends. Good looking dudes, man, like they don't really have the advantage that dudes, cause listen, if you own the ball and you doing what you're supposed to do, man, you ain't gotta worry about why are you so threatened by somebody that's select or jawline? Man, what are you worried about? I'm not worried about that. Not me. I know I ain't worried. I've been ugly all my life. I ain't worried about nothing. You know, a lot of you guys being intimidated, be upset. Man, listen, dog. Man, where the mouthpiece at? I don't really think you can slang it like you can't slang it like this like I can. I know that you can't. So you're not telling me. I know I'm confident of what I'm talking about. I'm not worried about no select or no jaw or no line by the jaw or no free throw line. I'm not worried about that line. I'm not worried about the welfare line, nigga. I'm talking about this game. So, guys, what you think about that, man? So, hit me up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. Are you intimidated by dudes who look better than you? I'm not. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.